Have you ever looked at people making money online and wondered how they do it? Maybe you've seen creators on YouTube talking about software businesses generating hundreds or even thousands of dollars every month. You might think they are expert programmers or that they invested huge amounts of money to get started. But the truth is often much simpler. Many successful online businesses are based on simple web apps that solve everyday problems. And thanks to artificial intelligence, building these web apps has never been easier. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how people are making money with web apps, the types of web apps that are in demand right now, how AI can help build them, and how you can start your own online software business even if you're a complete beginner. I'll also share real examples, pricing strategies, marketing tactics, and common mistakes to avoid. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to launch your first web app. Let's get started. First, what exactly is a web app? A web app is a website that does something useful. Unlike a regular website that simply displays information, a web application allows users to interact and receive a result. Think about a resume builder. You enter your information, such as your work experience, education, and skills, and receive a professional resume formatted and ready to download. Think about a budgeting tool. You enter your income, monthly expenses, savings goals, and debt obligations, and receive a detailed financial plan showing you exactly where your money should go. Think about a fitness planner. You enter your current fitness level, your goals, whether that's weight loss, muscle gain, or general health, your available equipment, and how many days per week you can work out, and you receive a customized workout schedule designed specifically for you. Those are all examples of web applications. The reason web apps are powerful is because they solve specific problems. And when you solve problems, people are willing to pay for solutions. That's where the opportunity comes from. Now, let's talk about why web apps can be such a profitable business model. Imagine creating a product once and selling it repeatedly. That's essentially what a web app does. After the application is built, hundreds or even thousands of users can access it. Unlike a traditional job where you're paid for your time, a web app can continue generating income even when you're not actively working. You could be sleeping, traveling, spending time with family, or working on your next project, and your web app is still making money. This is called passive income, and it's one of the most attractive features of software businesses. Many web apps operate using subscriptions. Users pay a monthly fee to access the software. This creates recurring revenue, which is incredibly valuable. For example, if 100 users pay $10 per month, that's $1,000 per month. If 500 users pay $10 per month, that's $5,000 per month. If 1,000 users pay $10 per month, that's $10,000 every month. And the beautiful thing is, once you have those subscribers, they often stay for months or even years. This is why software businesses are so attractive. They can scale without requiring proportional increases in work. You don't need to hire 10 times more employees to serve 10 times more customers. The same application can serve 1 user or 1 million users with minimal additional cost. This scalability is what makes software one of the most profitable business models in the world. Now, let's discuss why 2026 is one of the best times ever to start. Only a few years ago, building software required extensive coding skills. You needed to learn programming languages like JavaScript, Python, or Ruby. You needed developers, designers, and significant technical knowledge. You needed to understand databases, servers, security, and complex technical infrastructure. The barrier to entry was extremely high. But today, AI has changed the game completely. You can describe an application idea in plain English. For example, you could say, build a modern coloring book generator with user accounts, PDF export, payment integration using Stripe, and mobile responsiveness. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Cursor, Replit, and Bolt can generate much of the initial code automatically. This dramatically reduces development time. What once took months can sometimes be completed in days or even hours. This means beginners can launch products faster than ever before. You don't need a computer science degree. You don't need years of programming experience. You just need a problem to solve and the willingness to learn. Now let's look at some real web app ideas that are working right now. These are proven concepts that people are already using to generate income. The first example is a coloring book generator. This is one of the most interesting opportunities right now, and here's why. The user enters a theme such as dragons, animals, fantasy creatures, cars, flowers, or dinosaurs. The application uses AI image generation to create printable coloring pages automatically. Within seconds, the user has a unique, high-quality coloring page ready to download. Now, who would use this? Parents can use it to quickly create custom coloring pages for their children. Imagine a parent whose child is obsessed with unicorns. They can generate dozens of unique unicorn coloring pages instantly. Teachers can use it to create educational materials for their classrooms. They can generate coloring pages related to whatever topic they're teaching, whether that's animals, historical figures, or science concepts. And entrepreneurs can use it to create books for marketplaces such as Amazon KDP. Many people are already making money selling coloring books online. The problem is, creating those books traditionally takes hours of work. You need to either draw the illustrations yourself or hire an illustrator. A tool that helps generate those books faster can provide significant value. You could charge users a monthly subscription of $15 to $30. Or you could charge per download, maybe $1 per coloring page. Either way, if you can attract just a few hundred users, you have a real business. The second example is a children's book generator. Creating a children's book normally requires writing stories, creating illustrations, and formatting pages. That process can take days or weeks, and it often requires hiring professional illustrators, which can cost hundreds or thousands of dollars. A children's book generator simplifies the workflow dramatically. Users enter a story idea, such as a story about a brave little mouse who goes on an adventure. They describe the main characters, the setting, and the general theme or message of the story. The software uses AI to generate a complete story with proper narrative structure, engaging dialogue, and age-appropriate language. Then it generates corresponding illustrations that match the story perfectly. Finally, it formats everything into a professional-looking book layout ready for publishing. This can be useful for parents who want to create personalized bedtime stories for their children. Imagine being able to create a story where your child is the main character. Teachers can use it to create educational stories tailored to their curriculum. Publishers and content creators can use it to produce books much faster than traditional methods. And aspiring authors can use it to bring their ideas to life without needing artistic skills. The market for children's content continues to grow, making this an attractive niche. You could charge $20 to $50 per month for unlimited book generation. Or you could charge per book, maybe $5 to $10 per generated book. The third example is a budget planner generator. Personal finance is one of the largest industries in the world. Millions of people are trying to manage expenses, reduce debt, save for retirement, buy homes, and achieve financial freedom. But most people don't know where to start. A budget planner generator can create customized financial plans based on user goals. Users enter their monthly income, including salary, side hustles, and any other revenue sources. They enter their fixed expenses like rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, and car payments. They enter their variable expenses like groceries, entertainment, dining out, and shopping. They set savings targets, whether they're saving for an emergency fund, a vacation, a down payment on a house, or retirement. They enter any debt they have, including credit cards, student loans, or personal loans. The software analyzes all this information and creates a comprehensive budgeting system automatically. It shows them exactly how much they can spend in each category. It recommends where they can cut expenses. It creates a debt payoff plan showing them the fastest way to become debt-free. It shows them how quickly they can reach their savings goals. This type of tool appeals to a broad audience because nearly everyone wants better financial control. You could charge $10 to $20 per month for access, or you could offer a free basic version and charge for advanced features like investment planning or debt optimization. The fourth example is a fitness planner generator. Health and fitness remain extremely popular. People are constantly searching for workout plans and fitness programs. The fitness industry is worth billions of dollars globally. A fitness planner generator can create personalized routines based on multiple factors. Users enter their current fitness level, whether they're complete beginners, intermediate, or advanced. They specify their primary goals, such as losing weight, building muscle, improving endurance, increasing flexibility, or general health. They indicate what equipment they have access to, whether that's a full gym, just dumbbells, resistance bands, or nothing at all for bodyweight workouts. They specify how many days per week they can commit to working out. They can even specify any injuries or limitations they have. The software generates a customized workout schedule designed specifically for their situation. It includes specific exercises, sets, reps, rest periods, and progression plans. Users receive customized workout schedules without hiring a personal trainer, which typically costs $50 to $100 per session. This saves them money while helping them stay consistent and see results. You could charge $15 to $30 per month for unlimited workout plan generation. You could also offer additional features like meal planning, progress tracking, or video demonstrations. The fifth example is an AI prompt pack generator. Artificial intelligence is becoming part of everyday business. People are using AI for content creation, social media marketing, email campaigns, image generation, video scripts, business automation, and productivity. But here's the problem. Most people don't know how to write effective prompts. They get mediocre results because their prompts are too vague or poorly structured. An AI prompt pack generator solves this problem. It creates complete collections of professional, tested prompts for specific use cases. Users choose a niche, such as real estate marketing, e-commerce product descriptions, social media content for fitness coaches, blog post writing for finance blogs, or image generation for graphic designers. The software generates comprehensive prompt packs ready to use immediately. Each pack includes dozens or even hundreds of prompts, organized by category, with clear instructions and examples. This is especially attractive because the AI industry continues growing rapidly. Businesses and creators are desperately looking for ways to use AI more effectively. You could sell prompt packs as one-time purchases for $10 to $30 each. Or you could offer a subscription where users get new prompt packs every month for $20 to $40. Notice something important about all these ideas. None of them require inventing revolutionary technology. They're not trying to compete with Google or Facebook. They solve existing problems more efficiently. That's often the secret behind successful businesses. You don't need to create something nobody has ever seen before. You need to create something useful that makes people's lives easier. Now let's discuss monetization in more detail. How do these apps actually make money? There are several proven models you can use. The first method is subscriptions. Users pay monthly or yearly fees to access your software. This is the most popular SaaS model, and for good reason. It creates predictable, recurring revenue. Once someone subscribes, they often stay for months or years. You can forecast your income and plan for growth. Typical subscription prices for niche web apps range from $10 to $50 per month.
The second method is one-time purchases. Users pay once and receive permanent access to your tool.
This works well for tools that users don't need to access frequently. For example, someone might only need to generate a children's book once or twice. A one-time purchase model makes sense in that case. Typical prices range from $20 to $200, depending on the value provided. The third method is a freemium model. Basic features are free, which allows users to try your tool with no risk. Advanced features require payment. This strategy allows users to experience the value before upgrading. For example, you might offer 3 free coloring page generations per month. If users want unlimited generations, they need to upgrade to the paid plan. This model is incredibly effective because it removes the barrier to entry. People can try before they buy. The fourth method is advertising. You provide free access to your tool and earn revenue from displaying ads. This works best when you have high traffic volume. If thousands of people are using your tool every month, ad revenue can be substantial. Google AdSense is the most common platform for this. The fifth method is affiliate marketing. Your software recommends products or services and earns commissions from purchases. For example, a fitness planner could recommend workout equipment, supplements, or online courses. When users purchase through your links, you earn a commission. Many successful web apps combine multiple monetization methods. For example, you could offer a free version with ads, a basic paid subscription that removes ads, and a premium subscription with advanced features. Now let's talk about the most important part, getting customers. A great product without users earns $0. You need to get people to discover your web app and understand why it's valuable. Fortunately, there are many free marketing strategies available. One of the most powerful is TikTok. Short videos can reach thousands or even millions of people organically. You don't need to pay for ads. You just need to create engaging content. Imagine showing a coloring book generator creating beautiful pages in seconds, or a children's book generator producing an illustrated story instantly, or a budget planner transforming messy finances into an organized system. These demonstrations capture attention because people can immediately see the value. They think, wow, I could use that, and they click the link in your bio to try it. YouTube Shorts provide another excellent opportunity. Short demonstrations often perform very well because they show clear before and after results. People love transformation content. Instagram Reels follow a similar pattern. Visual transformations and quick results tend to attract viewers and drive traffic. Another powerful strategy is search engine optimization, or SEO. By creating helpful content related to your niche, you can attract visitors from search engines consistently. For example, if you own a fitness planner generator, you could create blog posts about workout planning, fitness routines, exercise techniques, nutrition tips, and healthy habits. People searching for those topics on Google may discover your content. If they find it helpful, they'll check out your software. This creates a steady stream of organic traffic without paying for ads. Online communities are also valuable. Facebook groups, Reddit communities, forums, and niche communities contain users actively searching for solutions. For example, there are Facebook groups for parents, teachers, fitness enthusiasts, entrepreneurs, and personal finance. Join these communities and focus on helping people rather than aggressively promoting your product. Answer questions, provide value, share tips, and genuinely help people. When appropriate, you can mention your tool as a solution. Trust often leads to conversions. People buy from people they know and trust. Now, let's discuss realistic expectations. Many beginners believe they will launch a web app and become rich overnight. They imagine launching on Monday and having thousands of customers by Friday. Sometimes that happens, and we hear those stories because they're exciting. But most of the time, it doesn't work that way. Successful founders typically improve their software continuously. They listen to user feedback carefully. They fix bugs and problems quickly. They add features that users request. They improve the design to make it easier to use. They test different marketing strategies to see what works. They experiment with pricing to find the sweet spot. Growth is usually gradual, not explosive. Your first goal shouldn't be $10,000 per month. That's too big and can feel overwhelming. Your first goal should be getting your first paying customer. That's it. Just one person who finds your tool valuable enough to pay for it. Then, your first $100 in revenue. Then, your first $1,000. Small wins build momentum and confidence. One satisfied customer can provide feedback that helps improve the product. They might tell you what features are missing or what's confusing. 10 satisfied customers can help spread the word to their friends and colleagues. 100 satisfied customers can create a sustainable business that covers your living expenses. The key is consistency. Keep improving your product. Keep learning new skills. Keep listening to your users. Keep helping people solve problems. The exciting thing about today's environment is that the barriers are lower than ever. AI can help you write code, even if you've never programmed before. AI can help you create marketing content, including blog posts, social media captions, and video scripts. AI can help you design user interfaces that look professional. AI can help you create marketing materials like logos, banners, and graphics. This gives solo entrepreneurs opportunities that were previously available only to larger companies with big budgets. You can compete with established businesses because you have access to the same AI tools. If you're thinking about starting a web app business, don't spend months searching for the perfect idea. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Choose one idea that resonates with you. Build a simple version, what's called a minimum viable product, or MVP. It doesn't need every feature you can imagine. It just needs to solve the core problem. Launch quickly, even if it feels uncomfortable. Get feedback from real users. Ask them what they like, what they don't like, what's missing, and what's confusing. Improve the product based on that feedback. Then continue growing step by step. Maybe your first project will be a coloring book generator. Maybe it will be a children's book generator. Maybe it will be a budget planner generator. Maybe it will be a fitness planner generator. Maybe it will be an AI prompt pack generator. Or maybe it will be something completely different that solves a problem you've personally experienced. The specific idea matters less than taking action. Every successful software business started with a first version that was probably not very good. Every successful founder started as a complete beginner who didn't know what they were doing. The difference between them and people who never succeed is simple. They started. They took action, despite fear and uncertainty. They learned by doing, and you can too. Start today, not tomorrow or next week or next month. Choose an idea, open up an AI coding tool, and start building. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content about making money online and building software businesses.
And leave a comment telling me which web app idea you would build first and why. I read every comment, and I love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you